Welcome back to White Mountains Today here on White Mountain TV 16. Joining us right here is Laura Lemieux from the Red Parka Pub Challenge Cup.
Yes, that is my hat that I'm wearing today.
That is
my vest, actually.
Vest. Yeah, I was going to go. That's not even red.
Yeah.
So, but the Red Parka Pub Challenge Cup, and that's coming up. And what a great event! So let's tell people what the Red Parka Pub Challenge Cup is all about.
Sure. It is a dual GS. It's the longest running dual GS in the country. That's our claim to fame. And it runs every year in March at Attitash. And it's happening March 16th. It's open to the public, 21 plus, male and female. So we can take about 110 racers, and it's just a fun day. It's a charity event, so that adds to the fun of it. And all the money that's raised goes to ESSC.
Which is, the Eastern Slope Ski Club, what they do for kids in the valley is just unbelievable. And so they do need some money. So. Yeah. So our goal, traditionally we've kind of been raising about $10,000 every year as part of the race, the registration, the prizes that we do, all that stuff adds up. And we're kind of at 10,000 every year. And so this year our challenge itself is to what we're calling Bump It Up. And our goal is 15,000 this year. Awesome.
So we've kind of brought that to the racers. People can do a pledge reg when they register to race, which is open right now online. And basically you can challenge your friends to raise money as well. And if you raise $300 or more, your fee is waived.
Oh, nice.
Essentially.
Yeah.
So a lot of people have been taking advantage of that and raising money, and it's going to help us hopefully hit our goal.
That's great.
Yeah.
Now, so if somebody wants to ski, are there any requirements for the type of skier? I mean,
well, the challenge of it, no pun intended, is that there is a pro bump in the course.
Oh, I've seen the pro bump.
Yeah.
The course, yeah.
So that can be a little bit intimidating. I've raced the Red Parka myself twice, and I'm not considered, I don't consider myself a racer, so I've done it. As long as you're, I'd say, an intermediate skier or comfortable, especially with getting a little air there in the section of the bump, it's something that you can definitely take the challenge and do. And like I said, it's all fun. If you do one run in the morning when the course is not as rutted out, you'll just be a part of the experience, and it's just great. I mean, I'm a two and done, two and barbecue, as they say, and. Either way, I'm not racing for the championship, and no one's there doing that. It's good camaraderie, and everybody has a lot of fun. Right,
and it's been going on for 45 years. So, a lot of people have raced in it, and there's some bragging rights for the Challenge Cup.
There's totally bragging rights, and there is the cup itself that's presented at the awards ceremony, which gets hosted in Ptarmigan's at Attitash each year, and then there's an after party at Attitash or at the Red Parka when people leave Attitash. So
yeah, I've seen the pictures, though, Wall of Fame there at the Red Parka Pub of some previous winners.
Yeah. So it's pretty cool. If you're down at the Red Parka this weekend, check that out. It's on the bar wall, and it kind of has some of the greats, anywhere from Olympians down to guys that have worked the start gates, all that kind of stuff. So we kind of look at the big picture and who's made that race happen for 45 years.
Right. And the night before, you have the bib draw.
Yeah, so that's a really fun night. If you can't make the race is on a Friday, March 16th. So it's tough for some people to make it, take a day off from work. The night before is a lot of fun. It's open to the public. It happens at the Red Parka at 6 o'clock, and it's the bib draw. So there's a lot of hooting and hollering because someone wants to get bib number 1.
Right.
Get the cleanest course in the morning. So we actually, the past couple of years, have auctioned that number off.
Really?
Yeah.
Well, that's very cool.
So that's been kind of cool, and I think that's in the plan for this year. I would assume so. But so it's a lot of fun, and then we do a big drawing after that with all the prizes that we've collected. So good chance to win. I always win at that night.
Well, that's cool.
Yeah. That's my lucky night.
All right, so you always want to win some stuff.
Yeah.
And like you say, it's a great spectator sport that you can go out and cheer everybody on. It's announced so you know who's skiing, and you can follow along. Keep a little scorecard if you want.
The bump is open to the public in the after the race. If you get knocked out early, most of the people collect at the bump. We are selling merchandise this year for the first time. We've put that into sort of our plan for raising more money. So we'll have some T-shirts, some swag items. We'll have a merch tent available with some koozies and all that kind of, typical swag items that you can purchase. And then all those proceeds are going to go to ESSC too.
That's great.
Yeah.
That's great. And of course, ESSC, we're coming down towards the end of the year. I think 2 more weeks.
Yeah.
And then the snow day for the Eastern Slope Ski Club. And what a great program. I mean, every elementary school kid in the Mount Washington Valley gets to learn how to ski.
Right.
And you can't beat that. And a lot of those have gone on to be Olympians.
Exactly.
And they started right here at the Eastern Slope Ski Club. And I mean, we are a ski town, so it's a great way to get everybody out onto the slopes, at least for a while, and some continue.
Right.
Absolutely.
So that's the goal, is to get the kids skiing and send them off to the next Pyeongchang.
There you go. Well, Laura, thanks so much for coming by.
Yeah.
And if somebody wants to register, how do they do that?
So registration's open, redparkapub.com, and then we also have a race website, redparkapubchallengecup.com. And that sort of has a little bit of the detail, past winners, a little bit more information about the race. And Terry has it up on the Red Parka Pub's website as well, redparka.com.
Awesome.
Yeah.
Awesome. Well, thanks so much for coming by.
Yeah, thank you.
And we'll see you there at the Challenge Cup.
Yeah.
And we'll be back here in a minute on White Mountains Today.